stepping in to keep things from going off the rails.
Are you affirming that you think President Trump is a fascist?
I've spoken about...
That's okay. You can just say yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's easier.
Yes.
It's easier than explaining it. I don't mind.
Fascist, just one harsh Mamdani campaign label for Trump. And the son of Queens, now turned president, happily returned those insults. Remember, calling Mamdani a communist, a disaster, and threatening to withhold billions in federal aid from the city. But this very, very different day included the president sounding as if he'd be happy to move back to soon-to-be Mamdani's New York.
Would you feel comfortable living in New York City under a Mamdani administration?
Yeah, I would. I really would. Especially after the meeting. Absolutely.
Now, we all know from experience it did not have to go the way it did. More than a few others, with those who've clashed with the president, those meetings will have not gone well. Just ask Ukraine's president.
I don't think you'd be a tough guy without the United States. And your people are very brave. But you're either going to make a deal or we're out.
Many thought this also might be a slugfest, especially given what each has already said about the other.
It's going to be hard for me as the president to give a lot of money to New York. Because if you have a communist running New York, all you're doing is wasting the money you're sending there.
We have won because New Yorkers have stood up for a city they can afford, where the mayor will use their power to reject Donald Trump's fascism.
This guy is a communist at the highest level, and he wants to destroy New York.
I will not be intimidated by this president. I will not be intimidated by anyone, because my job here is to serve the people of this city.
This communist from New York someday gets elected. I can't believe that's happening. That's a terrible thing for our country, by the way.
So hear me, President Trump, when I say this. To get to any of us, you will have to get through all of us.
Yeah, all that happened. In the end, though, for reasons we'll talk about with our very New York accented political panel tonight, the two men appear to have decided that, at least for now, it is better for their constituents and themselves to be seen as the kind of unlikely pair, maybe, that only a city like New York can produce. That said, some of the moments today were truly remarkable.
We agree on a lot more than I would have thought.
I am really looking forward to delivering for New Yorkers in partnership with the president on the affordability agenda.
So we're going to work together.
I've spoken about...
That's okay. You can just say
Okay.
yes.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's easier. It's easier than explaining it. I don't mind. We're going to help him, but I really think he has a chance to do a great job. I'll be cheering for him.
Didn't mention anything about America or...
I think he is going to surprise some conservative people, actually, and some very liberal people. I think I met with a man who's a very rational person.
And now, even more evidence this love fest has a shelf life. Take a look. These are new photos of the visit. The president just posted them on his social network with the words, "It was a great honor meeting Zohran Mamdani, the new mayor of New York City." Wow. Perspective now from the executive committee chair of the New York State Democratic Committee and the president and CEO of WIN, Christine Quinn, former senior advisor to President Obama, and our CNN chief political analyst, David Axelrod, and Republican strategist and CNN political commentator, Shermichael Singleton. David Axelrod, to you first. You've been in